Department of Civil Engineering, Faculty of Engineering and Technology.
Final year student
Going to
of
present my
Department of
seminar
Civil Engineering,
present
Faculty of Engineering
on
and
the
Technology.
topic
Going to present my seminar presentation
drip
on the
irrigation.
topic drip
In the
irrigation
next
system.
slide,
In the next slide is here table of content introduction. What is drip irrigation, need of drip irrigation, component of drip irrigation, typical layout of drip irrigation system, type of drip irrigation system, advantages, limitation of drip irrigation system, case studies, conclusion. In the next slide here is a introduction. The goal is to place water directly into the root zone and minimize evaporation. It is also known as trickle irrigation or micro irrigation. A major difference of drip irrigation from other irrigation systems such as sprinkler that are only 65 to 75% efficient, drip irrigation 90% efficient at allowing plant to use water applied. Drip irrigation reduce runoff and evaporation. In the next slide here is a what is drip irrigation? Drip irrigation is a type of micro irrigation system that has the potential to save water and nutrient by allowing water to drip slowly to the root of plant either from above the soil surface or buried below the surface. Drip irrigation system distribute water through a network of valves, pipes, turbine animated depending on how well designed, installed, maintained and operated it is. Drip irrigation system can be more efficient than other types of irrigation systems such as surface irrigation or sprinkler irrigation. Drip irrigation has more commonly used in commercial, nursery and farm operation. In the next slide here is a need of drip irrigation. Drip irrigation give farmers a efficient and simple way to operate this farm as drip farming optimizes water usage, enhancing crop yield, sustainability, huge water saving, no evaporation, no runoff, no waste, efficient use of fertilizer and crop protection with no leaching, no wetting of foliage that can result in fungal disease. In the next slide here is the main component of drip irrigation: water source, pumping system, distribution system, drip tape, injectors, filtration injectors. In the next slide here is the typical layout of drip irrigation system. The figure is represent typical layout of drip irrigation system. In the next slide, surface types of drip irrigation system. Surface drip irrigation system, the water is applied by the lateral and drippers present on the soil surface. The figure is represent surface drip irrigation. In the next slide here is the surface drip irrigation system, that lateral and buried below the soil water direct applied to the root zone of the plant. That figure is present surface drip irrigation. In the next slide here is the spray irrigation system. Spray water as the small spray, mist or fog to soil surface. The figure is represent spray irrigation system. In the next slide here is a pulse irrigation system, supplies water in series pulses discharged with an interval of 5, 10 and 15 minutes. The figure represents pulse irrigation system. In the next slide, advantage of drip irrigation system: prevent the diseases by minimizing water contact with the leaves, stems and fruit of plant, allows the rows between plants to remain dry, improving access and reduce weed growth, save time, money and water. Because the system is so efficient, decrease labor, increase effectiveness or uneven ground, reduce leaching of water and nutrient below the root zone. In the next slide here is the limitation of drip irrigation system: high initial investment requirements, regular capital requirement for replacement of drip irrigation equipment. Drip irrigation emitters are vulnerable to clogging and dysfunction. High skills are required for drip irrigation and water management. Soil salinity hazard. In the next slide, here is a case studies. Drip irrigation case studies. Nelson Valley. Nelson Valley is a small farmer from the community of Jukapua, Matagalpa, Nicaragua. Before he has the drip irrigation system, Nelson grew only squash, passion fruit and tomatoes because there was not enough water to irrigation other crops. Before Nelson and his family had to walk the community well to get drip water. Now, afterward, the pump has been installed. They can get drinking water from the storage tank that runs directly to their house, saving them time each day. In summer impact, in summary, impacts from the solar powered drip irrigation system include higher earnings, more diverse crop, less time collecting drinking water, more reliable electricity for home appliances, no more trips to buy diesel fuel, more income, more neighbors, more locality grown food available all year round. In the next slide, here is a evaluation of drip irrigation. A case study of Jaipur city market and manufacturers estimate suggest that more than 90% of drip sales in Rajasthan are subsidy linked. Government provides subsidy of the 70 to 80% of the capital cost of the drip system is available for purchase of drip system. It is real thing that few farmers interested to invest a drip irrigation system without the subsidy. Drip irrigation has helped bring about crop diversification from rain-fed crop to horticulture crop and both cultivable waste land under horticulture crops. Water saving expected from use of MIS has motivated the beneficiary farmer to shift from low duty crop to high duty crops. Saving in water due to the use drip varied among horticulture crops in the range of 40 to 65% and in vegetables from 30 to 40%. The southern India of Jaipur water amount is not high. The drip irrigation is good. Drip irrigation in which the water are saving 40 to 50% cost benefit. Drip irrigation increase the gross income. In the next slide, conclusion. Drip irrigation is a subsurface method of irrigation water with higher water demand in arid region. It may not be applicable to all farms. Drip irrigation increase yield. In addition, drip can eliminate many diseases that are spread throughout contact with the foliage. Thank you.